What is up, YouTube? Mello here, bringing you guys the much anticipated commentary. I sent out a tweet a couple days ago explaining I was going to be doing this a couple days ago, but me and my wife have been watching Sons of Anarchy fourth season. We've been doing that for the past few days, so I haven't really been online or on the computer much. So, but I'm finally able to do this. So I got a lot of stuff I wanted to get off my chest. And fucking tricky, man. I swear to God, anytime I picked up a fucking torque bow or power up in this game, I would always get killed by this nigga, man. But anyways, as you can see, I had to trim the video down a little bit just to try to make it fit under 15 minutes. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I got a lot of shit I gotta say, man. So those are my friends list, and again, those who follow me on Twitter know that. I don't know, man. It's just this game. It's losing its fun factor to me, and I wouldn't really say I wouldn't say an altercation. Really, I thought it was a conversation. A couple other people may have interpreted the things I was saying on a certain YouTube video, but anyways, this random kid brought up a comment, right? I don't remember the word for word, but it said he felt sorry for me because I'm always getting bodied, or videos of me getting bodied. But the thing you don't realize that I do, that most of the other, known players, or whatever you want to call us, the other tryhards from other clans or other known YouTubers that do that I don't do. I don't limit myself to only playing with other people in my clan or good people from any other clan. Like people on my friends list know I'll play with some of my subscribers. I'll play with people that like to have fun sometimes. Like I don't totally segregate people. I guess that's the good word, right? Segregate based on somebody's good body, by the way, doing that. Segregate based on somebody's skill. So therefore, I'm not afraid to go into a rank match with maybe only one or two ATEAMs, to maybe one or two subscribers, and one or different. Because at the end of the day, I'm playing this game to have fun. Like there are moments when this game is extremely competitive. Game battles, clan matches. When you got to do what you got to do to win. And then, like I said, I've had this conversation with some people, but when you go into a lobby with pretty much nothing but, I would say, either friends or people you respect, but yet when you're in the game, you're playing with that mentality like, oh, I gotta win. This victory means everything. Like, so basically to the point when you start corner camping, hard aiming, or like corner camping with power weapons, which is even the most sad part. Like when you see somebody running at you and you're just waiting on an opportunity to hit them with the power weapon just to get an easy kill. Like, does that make you more skilled than the other person just because you got to that cover before they did? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not portraying what I'm trying to say, but like when you have that certain play style against people that you've had on your friends list for years, you play with for all the time, but yeah, if you run up against them in ranked, yes, winning is fun. I've heard that comment from a lot of people. I agree with that. Winning is fun. I like to win just as much as you. But at what point do you mistake winning is fun for that play style being fun? Because I gotta be honest with you guys. I mean, I could run in the stack team all day, hide with my sit behind corners with lancers. I mean, there's been plenty of matches when I didn't even touch my fucking shotgun, and I'm sure a lot of people can also unfortunately agree with that statement on Gears 3. But like. That's not fun to me, man. It's not fun, and you really, I really don't believe you when you're saying that shit is fun to you. Because any game when I haven't even touched my shotgun means that there's points when I'm not going to the cap. I'm specifically, positioning myself to try to stop the other team from getting to the hill. So I'm playing, with some pretty bitch made tactics. just so we can win. You know, I'm trying to cross. I'm you know, everyone's been in games like that. But yeah, it's competitive and it gets, you know, sometimes the games can get pretty heated. But you know, Louisiana Kid, aka Man, he brought up. I don't know if he ever did this tournament, but he had brought up an idea in one of his tournaments he had that once you have position on somebody, you know, the excessive answering. I mean, that's not how this game is really should. I don't know. I'm not gonna say how it should be played because you know I'm not gonna tell the other person how to play. But like, come on, man! Like, it's cheap. Like, that's not fun. Like, you're you know, when nothing's on the line like that, if it's just a rank match or fucking. Shit, I've even seen people do this in quick match. If it's just a game you're just playing for the shits and giggles, and nothing's on the line, as in no tournament money, no game battles, streak, you know, no clan match streak, you know, nothing like that. You're not gonna benefit in any way by getting another W on your stats. Like, why do you have to play like that? You know, that's all I'm saying. Like, what's wrong with a fucking national game against friends every once in a while? Why must you, you know, like, for example, let's say on depths, you know, run straight up to the digger just to camp that right hand advantage, just in case somebody was following you, and get that easy hard aim shot off on them. Like, does that make you more skilled than the other person? To the point where you start talking shit, and you know, like when I don't know, man. I don't know. I think you guys get the gist of what I'm saying. But like when you have the position on them, you know, whip out a shotgun, go out and meet them. Like, you don't have to sit behind cover and wait for them to make a mistake and become vulnerable, just because, you know, on the flip side of that, they're not trying to lose, so you know they're pretty much blind rushing into the cap, like you see I'm doing right at this second. But you know, at some point, people, I mean, you have to go for the break. So I mean, they're gonna just run right at you. Yeah, it's a mistake on their part. But also, it's a kind of a bitch move on your part that you just really just waiting on them to make a move. Like, if you really think that's fun, no one plays like this in a private match. Like, if we're in a private lobby, let's say, you know, back on Gears 2, we're on Blood Drive. Nobody does that shit. When we're playing for fun, guess what everybody's doing? Everyone's fucking running around with shotguns, wall bouncing everywhere. You know, I've been in fucking private games like that for fucking hours. And can you honestly sit here and say that you've done that on Gears 3? Maybe, but not like on Gears 2. That's why, you know, most people won't even play this game anymore. Like, if you look at the, I mean, I don't have to say this, but look at the numbers, the playlist numbers. You know, that didn't exist on Gears 2, but you knew that there were so many motherfuckers playing this game compared to how many people play this game now, just because of the amount of time that it took you to find matches. I mean, when the game first came out, it you know, it was fucked up, but ultimately they got their shit together, and it didn't take long to find matches at all. You weren't playing against the same fucking people back to back to back to back, and I'm sure everyone has been in fucking. Oh, look at that shit. But but yeah, man, everyone's been in that position where you're playing the same motherfuckers back to back to back. And there's only 300 people or 400 people playing ranked, and you know why? Because, well, yeah, most people in quick match, but you know why people play quick match? It's because they don't feel like being in the sweaty tryhard games when they're just trying to have fun. You know, ranked is to spark competition. Yes, I get that, but again, you're not gonna come away with this with some money. I'm sure most of the people listening to this aren't sponsored. You're not fucking partner. Well, you might be partner on YouTube, but even still, motherfuckers are gonna watch the video regardless. But the average fucking YouTuber, they don't want to see that shit. Like, people don't care. Like when I put up games that are pretty much nothing but Lancer, you know, they might get 500, 600 views, but people don't care about that shit, man. People don't want to see that. I mean, yeah, if it's a competitive event, clan match, I mean, yeah, they're gonna watch it because that, I mean, yeah, that's expected that you're gonna do what you gotta do to win. But in a fucking just a random rank match against maybe some other people you know, maybe good randoms, like that's just boring and that's just not fun. I mean, at that point, you're kind of making it feel like a job. So, you know, what are you really doing? What defeats your purpose? Like, I don't know. And then you can't really play quick match because when, you know, if you go in a quick match with stacked, I mean, that's pretty pathetic as well. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just this is why I think the Gears community is at the state it's in now, because people are playing like they got everything on the line when you don't have to, and it's turning people off every day. There's less and less people playing every day because of this type of play style. Like, I see like fellow clan rivals, or whatever you want to call us. I mean, I watch everybody's videos. I try to support everybody, even if they don't do it for me. I still do it just to try to bring other people into the game that we used to all love and play. So I see these videos. I mean, look, people you're in party chat. I mean, go out at a party and like, hey, what's up, all Nashers? Yo, let's play legit. Let's play straight up Lancer Nasher. Let's like, you gotta whoop out mods, retros against your fucking friends. Like, really? Like, does the game mean that much to get to you? Like, you're not getting any pussy off the game. You're not getting your dick sucked. You're not getting no money. I'm sorry, excuse my French, but like why? Like, why do you have to play? Like, why must you do that? Just to win? Does winning mean that much when nothing is on the line? So, I don't know, man. And I'm sorry, I am kind of sick right now. I don't know if you can kind of hear it in my voice, but yeah, man, that's just kind of how I feel right now, man. Like, really, like, over the past, I would say maybe the past 3-4 months, because for those of you know, I am trying to bring some more people back in my. Oh, and that's one thing I want to talk about. People are like, oh, you must be tired of just running in the stack without full A teams. That's the only reason you're rebuilding A team. That's not the only reason I'm rebuilding A team. Honestly, if you really want to know, the only reason I even joined the clan was because I wanted to play with similarly skilled people that had the same mentality as me. But at the end of the day, we're playing for fun, and all the other stuff is just a bonus. Like, when we won that tournament, I mean, that's a bonus. I wanted to do something with my friends, so I'm playing with people I've been playing with for years. Amplify, All Star, Alive, myself. Like, those are people that I've been playing with for years. And winning the tournament, yeah, that was great. We did what we had to do throughout several games. I got some pretty good game footage out of it. But, I mean, it was a tournament. It was Microsoft points on the line. There was fucking bragging rights on the line. If you haven't gone, and I'll include some of the videos in the description. Also, those of you who say that we never beat Legendary or /LF, that we're scared of them. I mean, we beat them in that tournament straight up. And most times I'm using Lancer Nasher, but guess what weapons they were using? Hammer Burst. And again, that brings up what I said before. Like, why couldn't we all play legit? Why you have to follow Hammer Burst? But whatever, it's whatever. We still won at the end of the day using Lancers and Nashers. And I mean, they won a couple rounds, but we took the W at the end of the day. But anyways, I mean, that's not, again, that's not my point. But, it's just, I don't know, this is what this game has come to. And like I was saying before I got off topic, 3 to 4 months ago, when most of the times I'm kind of playing either by myself or joining other random parties, and I'm just noticing it. Like, most of the times when I'm in the party with people that mostly made up of people I don't know, a lot of times I'm not really going to be as vocal as I am. I'm not going to say I don't know, because I'm not going to add you my friends if I don't know who you are. But like, people I don't play with as often, I'm not really going to be talking as much, and I'm kind of just going to be playing. I mean, I'll call shit out if I have to. But like, a lot of times I just go in the lobby, I'm just playing, and it's really not fun because I'm not playing with people that I really play with on a consistent basis. And that's really why, like I said, that's why I joined the team. I want to play with the same guys. We get, you develop close bonds with these people. You become pretty much real life friends, I would guess. I mean, if something ever happened and we met up, you would know that shit wouldn't be awkward. So that's why I joined the clan, and that's why I'm trying to recruit other people. I want to get back to those other days when I'm just really playing with my friends. Everything else came second. It's not, getting the W is the most important thing in my life. So that's really kind of wanted to say. Hopefully I touched on everything I wanted to. But, I mean, come on, man. Just whip out your shotgun every once in a while, man. Stop hiding behind that corner, Come out at the party. Say what's up with an all-dasher. All right, peace.